Discord exclusive communities are guilds, a brand new Discord feature that offers gamers to unite as one, but also connect with other fellow gamers who share your passions and interests with one another. Simply put, guilds are a way for gamers to unite and create their own communities within Discord. Think of it like a clan or a team, but instead of being limited to a single game or server, you can connect with other gamers, whether you're a casual player or a hardcore gamer, with others who understand you. Discord's guild feature is a total game changer for starters, because people can create their own guild and invite others to join. This means you can connect with other gamers or just hang out and chat about the latest gaming news. And the best part, you can create application forms so others can fill out before joining the guild, making it the best feature unlike Discord servers. But the fun doesn't stop there. When joining a guild, you can get a special tag next to your name by flexing it to other regular Discord users who don't even have a tag, because with other Discord servers, you can't get a tags like these. It's kind of like having your own personal gaming community with other Discord servers don't have it, which is a fun experience to have your own guild community someday. While guilds are the best part of having a community, there are some major limitations to this feature. For starters, each guild can only have a maximum of 200 members, cause if you try to join it, Discord will tell you it's full. But that's not even the biggest issue. The main problem is that the guild feature is still in beta, which means it's not available to everyone. No matter what method or loophole you're trying to do, it's literally impossible to get unless you're the chosen one by Discord to test out the feature. Now, I do have a theory, but just know it's not confirmed, only a theory, so don't get mad. But I did notice most users who have Discord Nitro might be getting access to the beta feature first. But at the same time, I've also seen users without Nitro who also managed to get the feature, making it hard to tell how they were able to get it. It's just that people need to stop trying to find shortcuts for the feature when it's simply not available to everyone. And until it is, we're just going to have to wait patiently and hope that Discord decides to roll it out to more users soon for all regions. Another limit I see is when you apply for a guild, it takes so long just to get accepted in the server because they have so many applications, while others take shorter time. But the reason is, those are guilds that accept you in, then a few minutes later, kick you out when you just join the server, making it so hard to even access to a guild server. But most guilds have like crazy application questions, trying to know your name, age, gender, and other questions like some job application. Like bruh, to me, I don't think all that is needed when it's just a gaming guild for gamers, not some job. Now you might think that Discord's guild feature is all sunshine and rainbows, but unfortunately that's not always the case. In fact, most guilds are downright toxic, treating you like dirt, demanding that you pay real money just to access the guild, or forcing you to boost their server and kick you out if you don't comply. And don't even get me started on the ones that demand you follow them on social media. It's like they're using the guild feature as a way to explore and manipulate people, rather than creating a guild community for everyone. Most guilds will kick you out of the server if you're inactive, even if you just want to join for the tags. But I do understand where they're coming from, but it's just that this feature isn't all that special. So you shouldn't expect active users when soon people will make their own guilds. The active users you do have won't be active anymore and just leave the server because they already own a guild doing whatever they want with it. But what's worse is some staff members will either kick you or ban you from the server if you promote another guild's tag instead of theirs. It's like they're trying to force people to support that guild when this kind of feels like racism in a way, because you expect people to be that kind of tag instead of supporting all tags people show off. Let's not forget about the people who are selling guild servers for profit. Like bruh, the guild feature is meant to be a way for people to connect with others, not to make some quick buck. It's just people are so desperate for guilds, they will use a pay-to-win method just to get a beta feature when it's against Discord's TOS to buy servers. But people don't seem to care because they will do anything to get them, even if it means buying their way in. Guilds on mobile can join a guild and apply, but the only problem is you won't be able to see it listed in your server slots, unlike other devices, unless you do it on a browser and mobile. And bruh, if you don't have the feature, then it wasn't meant for you when it's a beta thing, for people to test it out. If you want it so bad, then start applying to work at Discord and tell them to give you the feature, or just take the L and move on like a regular people do. In my conclusion, the Discord guild feature is a mess. It's surrounded by toxic drama and misinformation by other content creators, cause most don't give you the proper information you need to know how guilds work. They only give you an illusion they have the feature when really they don't, making it a clickbait for views, which is wrong. Most people who own a guild act like they're all high and mighty just because they were lucky enough to get the feature. But really, you're not special like some king or queen, bro. Cause right now, you might get away with this stuff, but once the feature rolls out for everyone, your guild will be useless. Like I said, the people you wanted active users will no longer be in your server when they can make their own guild and just leave yours, which is fair. Next issue on why this feature is starting to be toxic is that most users just want the guild tags, nothing else. And let's be real, the whole point of the feature is for gamers to make their own community, not collecting tags to show off like some trophy for display, cause it ruins the feature for everyone else. But the tags aren't all that special since you can make the same guild tags if you want, when it's not like Discord usernames. If I'm being real, is Discord guild's feature really worth your time? Well, to me, I'll say no. At least not in its current state, but if it's just a friends only guild and not some random person joining, then maybe it's worth it then. But for now, I think it's just a bunch of hype and drama so far. Cause people right now are using a method to join guilds from the beta discovery page, when it's actually a breach of privacy invasion, when most guilds just want to be a private friends community, not strangers suddenly blowing you up with tons of applications. And it's just sad people don't care either, cause they only want to join these guilds instead of respecting others like human beings. Like I said, anyone telling you to create guilds or saying it's easy to get tags are just clickbait for views, cause the feature isn't out yet, just a bunch of lies to give you false hope when you can't get the feature, or get inside a guild cause you have to wait a long time for it. So yeah, that's all I have to say, but tell me your thoughts. Do you think Discord guild feature is worth it, or is it just a bunch of nonsense hype? Share your stories in the comments. Make sure to check out my bio page and start signing up to my newsletter. But also to like, share, and subscribe for more videos.